Hey friends, Tux here. For this particular video, we're going to prove that good things come in small packages, okay? And if you're a gamer, and I know a lot of you guys are gamers, and if you want to have a good gaming keyboard, but you need it in a small, compact size, this could very well be the keyboard for you. This is the NPET K61, and I've heard amazing things about this, and we're going to unbox this right now. Before I go further though, I do want to mention there's a link for you right below, so be sure to click that link to get yours at the very best price, okay? This is how it comes from Amazon. You can see a very nice little package here, kind of OEM, NPET, mechanical gaming keyboard, mechanical gaming keyboard. Keep that in mind as we talk about this. And it says passion for gaming. And of course, NPET do have a passion for gaming. A few key points I want to call out. Industry-leading technology, that's very true. Worry-free warranty for 24 months. That's a really long warranty. And 99% positive feedback. The choice of 20 million happy users. And I want to say 20 million happy gamers, because I know so many gamers who use their products. They're definitely excellent. And I've been using them for years. If you go back in my queue, you'll see a lot of NPET products because we believe in them. They're great, huge value, huge performance, okay? All right, let's go ahead and open this up. We're going to go ahead and pop the little flap here and check out this keyboard. There we go. Sometimes there's a really good reason to have a small keyboard. Like maybe it's a small desk. People sometimes use these for like MAME and emulation, that kind of thing. Or maybe it's like a LAN part. You're taking a laptop on the road or something. You just want a small little keyboard. You don't want to use a laptop keyboard. You want to use a real keyboard, but you just need to be a little bit smaller. This is a fantastic way to go, okay? Right here you can see NPET K61, and we're not going to go through the whole manual here, but just give you an idea, it does go through in a couple languages, talks about the different buttons, talks about little different shortcuts for music player, music up, down, mute, stop, previous track. It's great. There's actually multimedia keys, so that's really great for a small size keyboard to have multimedia keys. Is pretty awesome, actually. There's different listing of explanations of the keys, other functions for the F keys, lighting functions. More about that in a minute. Backlighting mode adjustment, so very good. And of course, different function keys. So all in all, a good little wired keyboard manual for you. We'll put this aside for right now, and let's go ahead and check out this keyboard. I'm gonna pull it out of its box here. Now in the box, there's a couple things I want to point out. First off, it comes with a key puller, okay? So gamers know that sometimes we like to replace our keys or swap our keys. It's fantastic they include this. It's a really nice touch. It really shows they care about gamers. So thank you for doing that, NPET. That's awesome. And then here's the actual cord for it. You can see this is a USB to a USB Type-C. And I like the fact this is detachable, okay? It has its own little Velcro wire management here as well, because the thing is, if you're taking this on the road, it's very helpful to be able to unplug this. And honestly, you could use this generous long cord to charge other USB-C type things while you're on the road. So it's really cool. It does include that option of actually unplugging it, both for purposes of carrying it and purposes of using this USB-C charger for other electronics, okay? So you can just pack this one cord and use it for charging cell phones and all sorts of things. So very cool they do that. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. We'll go ahead and pull off the protective cover here. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. That is good looking. Wow. Okay, really great little mini keyboard here. We got the NPET logo right here in the front, so I'm definitely digging that. This has a good amount of weight to it, guys. Like, this is actually a very solid filling keyboard, so I'm definitely digging that. It does have little legs here. We'll show you the pop-up, and these can give you a little bit of a added height to it, you know, or an angle to it, I should say. And it's interesting, this actually has two levels. There's one level here, okay, and there's a little mini level. There's actually two different steps you can take to the adjustment. So that is really cool. It's something I don't see in other keyboards. And both of these, both the lower one and the upper one, all have like rubber. There's a rubber feel like a foot on it, so that will help it from not sliding. So very cool they include that. We'll just keep this on the upper one. There's rubber feet here and here as well, so very, very good. You can see very good feel for the keyboard as far as height goes, and very small form factor. Like, this could easily fit into a laptop bag or other thing where you don't want to have a lot of things taken with you, you know. And of course, the cord being detachable is a huge plus. Now, for plugging the cord in, again, this would go into your normal computer, okay, or your laptop, and then to actually plug in the power, you can see the USB-C is actually right here. So you just go ahead and plug that in. USB-C is up, either way is correct, up or down, and there you go. So very easy to plug in. Now the keyboard itself, I want to go ahead and plug this in because I know this has got some illumination and we want to check it out in the dark, so I'll be right back. You guys are in for a treat. I played a few quick games on this. Very responsive, feels excellent. Very great mechanical feel to it. I'm gonna hit a few buttons here for you just so you can kind of hear it. Not typing too hard. Just give you an idea what it sounds like. Not too loud for mechanical, not too loud, but very quick, great feedback when you touch it. You feel that springy, very, very nice. So definitely a great little mini mechanical keyboard. This is something which you could use for all sorts of things. For me, I'm gonna use it for on the road, but it's great that it's small enough if you need, like, if you have multiple computers like I do at a workstation, it's great to have a couple small keyboards that you can kind of pull out and push back, you know, which is great. And it blew me away how many features are in here. Now, of course, you can make the lighting go up or go down. You hit function, okay, here, and then you can go and hit up or down, and you can make it go dimmer or brighter, you know, which is pretty standard, okay? But then as far as the color scheme is, like, check this out. We're gonna hit function and this changes to kind of a lightning effect, so very cool. Very, very nice. You hit function again. We're going to do it again. Now this is kind of like a color morphing. And you can see the colors are very vibrant and very pretty. Goes all the way through underneath and through the letters. So very, very cool. We're going to go ahead and hit that again. You can see a different style of breathing here. And this type of thing where it keeps whole colors, like you keep your greens, your reds, kind of rotates through all the colors. Where you hit it again, this is kind of a different color scheme where you got kind of the rainbow thing. You got the red, you got the green, you got the blue, all sorts of good stuff going on there. We're going to go ahead and do it again here. And this is kind of a more like touch it and the whole thing lights up. So very cool. And you can see, like, every time I hit this, like, the Y was peach, now it's blue, now it's yellow. The colors are changing in the keys with each press. So that's very, very cool. We're gonna hit function again, change it up again. This one's kind of like the Michael Jackson video, like where he's walking down the stairs and they light up as he types. So you can actually type and go if you want. So that's pretty good for being able to see what you're typing in the dark without giving it like a full-on lighting show going on. Okay, this right here, you touch one, it goes, lights up, very cool. And then we're going to go ahead and hit it again. Like, where does this stop? Check out, this got some kind of crazy flashing thing going on here. And then this one here is kind of like different, kind of swirling around. Reminds you of like the Matrix or something. Very cool. So all in all, just great job, guys. Like, this is a really great, full-featured, small keyboard. A lot of fun, a lot of great lighting effects. And the great thing is, the price is like huge value and the performance is super high, guys. This is a great quality little keyboard that's going to serve you very well both at home and on the road. Okay, dim the lights even just a little bit more to give you an idea of the different lighting modes. I want to show you that you can change between the whole color here. You can change the speed of the breathing, but I wanted to show you this real quick as far as changing the actual color of the breathing. You can hit these and you can actually go through and you can see there's a lot of great shades from this kind of pinkish purple color to this awesome like blue teal to kind of this more whitish color. A little bit of like pink I see in there, kind of a rainbow morph kind of thing. All red, of course, you know, that's always awesome. All green, you know, and it just rotates through. So there's so many different color options. You definitely will have you covered for whatever mood you're in. You can actually find that and display that through your keyboard. Now, while this isn't completely waterproof, it is water resistant. So keep that in mind. These keyboards are great for if you accidentally spill just a little bit of soda or something on there, they are water resistant. You can go ahead and click the link to Amazon for full details on that. But I can tell you that I've had other more expensive keyboards, you know, besides NPET, other brands, where I'll put the smallest amount of Mountain Dew on them and they just self-destruct, okay? NPET is not like that. I've had fantastic personal success using NPET, and if I do happen to rage quit a game and spill some soda on there, it's not the end of the world. You can easily clean it, and of course you can even pull off the keys with the included, you know, key remover. So very, very handy. Okay, to recap, there's a lot to love in this particular NPET K61 wired mini mechanical keyboard. Definitely, I love the small form factor. Very, very cool. I mean, detachable USB-C cord. Fantastic for on the road. You can charge other things with that same cord if you need to. So very, very cool. Makes it very convenient for moving around. Now, the actual switches, mechanical switches, are Cherry Brown MX equivalent, okay? So if you're familiar with that system, that is what you're getting right here. They feel very comfortable, very springy, good feedback to them, not too loud. You know, for mechanical, they're nice and quiet, actually, I think, and they just feel very responsive and very good for gaming. You know, as far as the actual keyboard itself, this is, you know, it's pretty much a full-size keyboard with all these great multimedia functions kind of built into this mini form factor. So that's really great. They consider this a 60% ultra compact keyboard, the design, but it's fully equipped. Again, there's all sorts of different things you can do for multimedia, for home, for sound up, down, lighting. I mean, it's all built in there with the use of the function keys. The fact that this is so small, you can be portable, you can stick this right in your laptop bag, to me is a huge win. And again, I have to brag about this cord. Like, I'm so happy this cord is detachable. It just makes it very, very convenient for actually taking on the road, for charging other things, and just unplugging it and not having that cord at a weird angle in your laptop bag. You know, that will definitely help make it last longer. Now, while this isn't completely waterproof, it is water resistant, so keep that in mind. These keyboards are great for if you accidentally spill just a little bit of soda or something on there. They are water resistant. You can go ahead and click the link to Amazon for full details on that, but I can tell you that I've had other more expensive keyboards, you know, besides NPET, other brands, where I'll put the smallest amount of Mountain Dew on them and they just self-destruct. Okay, NPET is not like that. I've had fantastic personal success using NPET, and if I do happen to rage quit a game and spill some soda on there, it's not the end of the world. You can easily clean it, and of course you can even pull off the keys with the included, you know, key remover. So very, very handy. Again, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. Consider buying this. This is my new go-to portable keyboard. It's going right in my laptop bag. And if you have any questions, text toys@gmail.com. We'll talk to you soon, friends. Click the link. Bye-bye.